Okay, so this is the demo for the Polytone 102 amp that I'm selling on Craigslist. So here's all the different knobs on top. There's a power, and there's also a reverse power, bass, treble, volume, and also gain. You have the option of the high or the low inputs. And there's also a bright, middle, and dark switch here. And the first channel also has two different effects. There's this weird octave filter, and there's this octave volume. And you can switch between mono and stereo for those two. And then the second channel has bass, treble, and volume, and it doesn't use any of these effects. And it also has a high and low input, and a bright, medium, and dark switch. So I'm going to start by demonstrating with channel number 2, and there's no issues that I can really tell about with channel number 2. There are some issues with the first channel, but this is what it sounds like. Bass on about 6.5, treble 6.5, volume about 5. The bright dark switch is on bright. And this is how this sounds just through a Mexican Strat. A lot of good clean tones, and you can kind of get it to break up a little bit. So now I'm plugged into channel 1, which does have some issues. The reverb knob is a little bit messed up, but it still works. Without. And then the octave filter effect. Switch this little knob from mono into stereo and it starts to work. And it's not exactly a tremolo, it's something a little bit different. And you can also hear the speaker kind of fart out a little bit on when it's on channel 1. So it's got some issues, but I think this thing could be whipped up into a pretty awesome amp.